In Sri Lanka, the situation is no better. The country may have a new prime minister, but there's no end to the political turmoil. People are still protesting, they're still demanding the president's resignation, and he's still refusing to go. Gotabaya Rajapaksa has given some concessions. He's also agreed to cede some powers, but not the presidential post. That's not part of the deal. He says he will not step down because if he does, Sri Lanka will slip further into anarchy. So what's his plan? Let the new government clear the mess and restore stability. And once that's done, he says he'll be willing to discuss the future, his future, with Lankan lawmakers. This is what he said in a televised address. And I'm quoting, "I will give the opportunity for the new government and new prime minister to start a new program to take the country forward. After stability is restored, I will discuss curbing my executive powers with all political parties." In other words, he has put the onus on Ranil Wickremesinghe, the onus to clear the mess that the Rajapaksas created. Will Wickremesinghe play ball? Is he ready to risk the public's wrath? Well, he started with a discordant note. Here's what he said immediately after he was named the Prime Minister. The Gota Go Gama protest should continue as it is. Exact words spoken. He says he will not go after the protesters and neither will he let the police interfere with their movement. How should one view this? What message is Ranil Wickremesinghe trying to send here? He's buying time, perhaps. He has a lot on his plate, fixing the economy, getting the currency in order, bringing down inflation, giving people jobs. Now, this man is a veteran politician. He's been Prime Minister 5 times. He knows too well that he'll have to give the people something, some concrete assurance, before he asks them to go back home. The Prime Minister's immediate challenge is the Lankan lawmakers. They don't want him. They're protesting the appointment. They say he's going to be the savior of the Rajapaksas and that he's been given the power to protect the family, not the people. Listen to this.
Ranil Wickremesinghe is always a savior of the Rajapaksas. He always takes power for their protection. In the same way, the Rajapaksas are protectors of Ranil Wickremesinghe. This is what we have seen in the last 2.5 years.
Religious leaders have also slammed Wickremesinghe's appointment. This includes both Buddhist monks and Catholic priests. Now, you must know here, 74% of Sri Lanka's population is Buddhist. The Buddhist clergy wields considerable influence in this country. They're both the means and the motive to influence public opinion. In the last couple of weeks, we've seen them attend numerous anti-government demonstrations. They're calling Wickremesinghe's appointment illegal, a serious mistake which might make the situation worse. They also want Gotabaya to step down. Listen to this.
This is completely illegal. This is completely ignoring the peaceful people's struggle. The president is making a serious mistake. We kindly ask him to work in accordance with the people's wishes. With this appointment, the people's struggle can turn to a worse situation. The people are not ready to accept this appointment.
This is not the change the people of this country want. This is seriously going against the wishes of the people. We want to say publicly that the president appointing a person rejected by the people and not an independent person, and those lawmakers who support it, will all be rejected by the people.
So the people want him out, the opposition wants him out, even religious leaders want him out. Gotabaya Rajapaksa is on thin ice and his concessions are not helping his case very much. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.